fucking knock him out. Because I wouldn't say that because it's in England and it's on his home show, so just do the best you can. That's it, best you can. It hurt him before with a body shot, put him down heavily, so maybe he can land that same body shot, put him down again.
He's every chance of it. The man's 38, 39-year-old. He's a big banger and he's on a roll himself, isn't it? Dubai, excellent fight with Anthony Joshua. AJ ate him because it was touch and go, that fight, till he landed that shot. Because I actually thought when AJ rushed in to get him, he'd ate Dubai, but he got careless and he come in square on, and his defences wasn't all that, and he got caught. But until that was anybody's fight, but he's got this KO power, hasn't he, this Dubai? If he gets it home this time on a 38, 39-year-old Usyk, who's had the tank emptied twice now by the Gypsy King, how much has he got left? Is it the right time for Dubai? I think it is. My money's going on him.
Scary. I wouldn't like to fight him in a ring or on the street. George Fox is a nice young man. Doesn't quite have the pedigree of Oleksandr Usyk.
In the ring, we don't know.
Maybe. I mean, look, he's Don Charles' son.
That's what
Don
I'm saying.
Charles can have a row, that's for sure. So I'm sure George can as well. I don't know. It's a great fight. I think I'll give Dubois a shot in that fight. It's a good time. I mean, a little bit of inactivity because of the fight falling through against Joseph Parker, but it's exciting, and I think definitely a fight he could win.
I don't think anything needs to change. I think he needs to do what he's been doing in these last 3 fights, and even the fight he did against Usyk when he was on top and doing what he was doing. This is a real moment in time for him. He's matured mentally as well as physically over the last couple of years, and he's in a good place. But he's fighting a guy who obviously fancies the job. He's Olympic gold medalist, he's a unified cruiserweight champion and unified heavyweight champion, and considered by a lot of people to be the best heavyweight of the 21st century. So that's where he's at, but he's in the UK. 83,000 tickets have been sold up to as yet. It's history to be made, in the fact it's the first time that the heavyweight 4 belts for the heavyweight title have been on the line, and he can create history by winning winning those belts, I should say.
Man, a good fight, but you gotta lean Usyk, just given he got more special effects. He can do more, but Dubois is not he's not super polished, but he's very strong. He's polished enough, and he can hit hard. We've seen him do that, and there's an argument on if he dropped Usyk with the body shot. So it's an interesting fight, man, a great fight. And I guess Tyson Fury said he coming back too.
Yeah, he's coming back.
He's trying to get the trilogy.
No, sorry to interrupt you. The game plan is always from me, seek and destroy.
But isn't Usyk hard to seek, hard to find?
All will be revealed on the... Honestly, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Like I said, the kid had been together with myself, the new team, for 14 weeks, and we went and put up that performance.
Yeah.
People are saying, he was getting beaten up every round. Without a biased mind, go and watch the fight. Usyk was winning the rounds, granted. To the shot that took him down, he came back and used his superior boxing ability. He's a majestic boxer. We're not here questioning about... I'm a fan of Usyk's boxing. He's a majestic. I could go to the degree of calling him a genius, boxing genius. Yes. Taking that into the equation, we still believe our boy, Daniel Dubois, he's got what it takes. Having spent a lot longer with us now, like I said, it'll be 2 years to when he first met Usyk. A lot has changed. Yeah, he's improved a lot as an orthodox fighter. He now understands the rules. When you're facing off against a southpaw, the do's and the don'ts. We've now drilled and embedded that to Daniel Dubois. He has that concept of how to negate a southpaw.
You just got to look at that last fight and think the Usyk just dominated that pace and that tempo of that fight and controlled that distance for literally 95% of the fight. So he's a long way off winning that fight. I hope he does it, because I think it would genuinely just change the landscape of heavyweight boxing. I think it's a new era coming through. You've got Atuma, you've got Dubois, you've got there's younger people coming through, and I think that would be the turning point of it. But I just don't think that I just don't believe he'll be able to win it. But he's always got a huge puncher's chance.
He's got to be able to get them power shots off, but against somebody like him, Usyk's not chinny, so he's got his work cut out.
What do you think happens?
Everyone knows Usyk is going to win. No, everyone knows. Usyk knows why he said that. He said he has to fight. Even I was respecting Usyk to fight Joseph Parker. That was going to be a good fight for Usyk as well. But Daniel Dubois, everyone knows that Daniel Dubois is going to lose. But just try his chance and let's see. But from my opinion, is that Dubois is going to lose again.
0 chances. Nah, that's BS. Nah, he got a big chance. He's one of those guys you can never count out. He's strong, he's big, he's consistent, he coming. This fight ain't an easy fight for Usyk. I'm not gonna sit here and say like it's gonna be an easy fight because this kid, he's determined that he wants to win those belts. He wants to prove everybody wrong, and this is his big shot. He's been fighting since he was a kid. He's strong as hell. It's gonna be a tough fight, but it's gonna be a great fight. But I don't know. I keep saying Usyk gonna win, but man, I don't know. It's a real tough one, to be honest with you.
I don't know if he could ever beat Usyk, but he's got a better chance this time because he knew in the last fight that he hurt him. Although he hit him just below the belt, he did hurt him. He did trouble him. He's got better, and I'm not sure that Usyk's got any better. I think he's an amazing fighter. Don't get me wrong. He's a bag of tricks. He's a southpaw who can switch orthodox. He can do everything. So he's an amazing fighter, but he's getting on a bit. Dubois is getting more confident. I think he'll have a better chance the next time simply because he's got momentum. And it'll be interesting to see who wins it. I'm picking Usyk again. It might be more difficult this time.
Well, it's hard to say, General consensus is that Usyk is going to win the fight by unanimous decision. But having said that, Dubois is coming off 3 fights that he won impressively. He didn't just win, he won impressively. So you can't tell, Like I said, the win is under his wings. He's going to go for it. Mm-hmm. He knows he's got to win this fight because he'll never get another chance. Mm-hmm. He knows that history is waiting for him. So I think that he's going to go out there and fight like he's never fought. It's going to be a very, very, very complex fight.
I guess we're going to have to wait and find out. Obviously, I'm no longer part of Daniel's camp, so I'm not privy to anything of that. But, he's looked really good in his last few fights. And I think he's definitely been on a roll. The momentum is there. The confidence is there. The age is there. The youthfulness is there. The freshness is there. It's all there for him to win the fight.
He's got 1 foot out already. He's Usyk talking like that. He's got 1 foot out already. If he's talking like that, that means, as far as I'm concerned, I sense his appetite is slipping away. He's very professional, gets the job done, knows what he has to do in the ring and in training. But to me, he's now 1 foot out. He's stepping out of the game, and that might be in 1 or 2 fights later. But he's on his way out. When you start talking about like that, I'm telling you, I don't care what anybody watching this says. You are really. You're prepared to, because it's the hardest thing to actually even say out loud, never mind actually do. And so I believe, he's got his exit plan.
Potentially.
I don't see anyone beating him. He's got it all. He's very, very gifted. Movement. He's got power. He's got it all. You know what I mean? He knows when to attack, when not to. He knows his way around that ring, and it's going to be a very hard man to beat. But. There's always the next man in there.
It's a difficult one actually. I think Dubois could beat him. Usyk's not getting any younger, is he? He's an old man really, and he's not an heavyweight really. I give Dubois a big chance. What do you think?
I'm not sure. I will need to think.
I think Usyk late stoppage.
Cheers, Ted. Cheers, man.
I think Dubois can stop him. Really? Yeah. He stopped him last time. That body shot I've seen given 100 times over before. I've got a huge admiration for Oleksandr Usyk, probably the best of our generation. But if there's one man who's going to stop Usyk now, after he's gone through Joshua and Fury, Dubois the final man, and there's a great Brit. And having known Daniel Dubois, I'll be backing Daniel Dubois every step of the way.